But from the Detroit and Houston game in particular, we're going to figure out the injury report in just a little bit, but it doesn't seem like we're going to have Kenny Stills or David Johnson's definitely going to be out, and Randall Cobb appears like he's going to be out. Does that mean someone like Kiki Cutie ends up on the list at $3,400, just knowing that he's going to be on the field from the Houston side of the ball? Probably don't want to play Duke Johnson. And then we think about like cheap receivers, like Cutie at 3,400 is a really good spot. And there's other guys from different games we can do. Marvin Hall, if we're missing, we need to see the Detroit injury report, but you'll have Galladay and Amendola who may or may not play. They both missed week 12. This is a short turnaround. So then you have Marvin Hall at $3,900. If DeAndre Swift doesn't play, you'll have both Adrian Peterson and Kerryon Johnson, who could potentially be like lower owned guys in this game. I have a feeling that Cutie will be the one that people will not want to go to. They might try to parse out who the tight ends to play on Houston are, but I think that was a very game plan specific thing against the Patriots last week to really get Jordan Akins and Darren Fells involved, that I think Cutie might be the one that you need to do at the bottom end here from this game.
Yeah, this game overall is an interesting first game to, I guess, attack, because neither one of these defensive lines really pressure a ton anyway. So I think both these quarterbacks are going to have a decent amount of time. But in theory, you'd want to attack both of these teams on the ground, which doesn't really fit seamlessly for Houston or Detroit on the offensive side of the ball. So that's kind of interesting. Houston, 8th fastest neutral pace. Detroit kind of middle of the pack in that regard. In terms of some of the cheaper guys, I agree with you that maybe the Akins kind of 6 target blow up last week was maybe a little bit more game independent there, but it's a spot where I don't mind going back to Duke Johnson. And